Okay, so welcome back to Basement Movie Room. It's been a while, guys.
Wow.
It's been a while, and if you're listening to this on the podcast, which I'm going to post on the podcast too, it'll be a short little review. It has been a while, though, with you guys. And I'm sorry for that, but summer has been damn busy, and this guy's about to have a kid, so who knows when we're going to get reviews up. But in any case, follow BMR Golf as well. You can find us youtube.com/@BMRGolf. Check out our golf videos. We've separated that from the main channel. You may have seen some of our golf videos on the Basement Movie Room channel. But now we got BMR Golf on Instagram and YouTube. But today we're watching a movie called Justice Ninja Style. Now this movie is shot about an hour from here in DeSoto, Missouri. And you know, I typically describe the plot of movies in these reviews, but I am going to have a little trouble with this one.
I mean, it's basically bad cop sets up good guy.
I mean,
in the wrong place at the wrong time for a murder. And Ninja comes out of nowhere.
It really does. And so this is
it.
Yeah, this is a release I bought through Vinegar Syndrome, vinegarsyndrome.com, which I buy a lot of stuff. And this is from a partner label called VHS Hitfest, which, if you want to say it a little different way, it's VH Shitfest. So, but I mean, the box art is amazing. There's a big snake on it, which does not come into play in the movie at all. But you at least have the cop and the ninja and Brad Tolan on here. He's our main character. So, plot-wise, he basically nailed it. Yeah, I mean, the guy, ladies leave in this BMW. The car has a flat tire. One of them leaves to go see about getting the mechanic to come fix it because they don't have a spare. The other lady stays. The cops come up, and this one dirty cop kills the woman on accident and then decides to frame a guy who is jogging by Mr. Tolan, who I mentioned earlier, for the murder. Tolan probably deserves it because he's wearing jeans and a bomber jacket while he's running and jogging, which is just, I mean, honestly crazy. So this guy clearly deserved to be framed for murder.
Who jogs?
He clearly has killed other people before. He's killed other people because nobody does. Nobody does. Yeah. He is absolutely a killer. Yeah. So they take Tolan to jail, and we get our first view of the ninja, who is wearing. Okay, so if you don't know DeSoto, Missouri, this is clearly supposed to be set in DeSoto, Missouri, because even City of DeSoto is on all the police cars they use. So clearly, DeSoto police let them use these cars for that. And it's 1986. So he's taken to jail, and there's just this ninja creeping around the parking lot for no reason whatsoever that we get. And he's so he's not inconspicuous. He's clearly can be seen. If anybody was walking by, there's a fucking ninja walking around the streets of DeSoto, Missouri, which is redneck Hoosierville, Missouri. And if you're not from Missouri, which I'm not actually, but Hoosier is their word for redneck in this area for some reason. I don't understand it, and I think it's the only place in the country who uses that word, so I'm going to use it. But he's walking around in a full ninja outfit.
Yeah, I never heard that term.
No, we're from Tennessee, so
it was always
it's redneck. Yeah.
Come here, it's Hoosier. It's like,
oh, enjoy the drinking points that we're drinking from tonight. And our fine shirts from the unbearable weight of massive talent. You know it. I mean, yes, these are fine. So,
yeah, the whole redneck term.
We're on a tangent here, but Hoosier makes no fucking sense.
No. We're not in Indiana.
What's wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Go back to your shanties.
Go back to the shanties. Where you came from?
I just watched Happy Gilmore, so that line's fresh in my head. So, the ninja's just wandering around DeSoto, Missouri. Nobody seems to acknowledge that there's a ninja there. I guess we don't see anybody else in the frame, but he's just out in broad daylight, ninjaing. I mean, in a black ninja suit. Like, he walked off the set of American Ninja, which also made no sense.
They do a pretty good job, though, of keeping
the shadows of pure daylight.
Pure daylight in trees that have no leaves on them.
Yeah.
There's like two.
no shadows.
Yeah.
There's no shadows. So then Tolan gets thrown in jail and framed for this murder, and the ninja is going to break him out of jail for some reason. The ninja was actually at the murder and saw the murder for some reason, and knows that Tolan didn't do it. So, and Tolan, we also get a view of Tolan in his
I'm pretty sure he's mad that the cops got to the girl before.
Yeah, the ninja didn't get there first.
Yeah.
He was definitely going to take him out because he was going to ninja them. But like Tolan is in prison. He takes off his jacket. You see this Cobra like dojo shirt or something like that, and it's like, when does this come out? Like after Karate Kid or before? Because come on. So the ninja breaks Tolan out of jail, and the rest of the movie basically takes place with Tolan running from the police. And in my favorite scene in the movie, there's a scene where, the ninja just pops back up in random scenes in the movie. Like where Tolan fights some rednecks. He's getting into it with some rednecks on their farm. Hoosiers. And the ninja's just in their barn for some reason and pops out. But my favorite scene in the movie, and I think you know what I'm talking about, is the scene where one of the cops calls in to say that he spotted Tolan and that the ninja came and helped him. And it literally sounds like the Coach Fran, that's his name in there, from Waterboy. It's like, and like it's over a radio. It's supposed to be over radio, but it's the worst compositing of a radio sound I've ever heard. And like the main character, the bad guy, the cop George, is the main bad guy, and he's the guy who killed the girl and is framing Tolan, who's the cop. It's like, listen to it like he understands every word, and there is no way that man understood every word of that. So Tolan is running, and Tolan goes to his dojo leader, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it because you saw the Barbie movie, the Mojo Dojo Casa House, because it's such a catchy term that I'm gonna use from now on. So the dojo leader sets him up in a house of some people who are out of town that apparently he can just access. And the other lady from the first of the movie discovers him because for some reason she's at this house, sleeping on the couch in this house, and like holds him at gunpoint. And he tells her he didn't do it, and she believes him ultimately because. I don't know. I'm losing track of where I'm even at in this movie because the ninja shows up again and helps him fight against the cop, and then the ninja shows up again when Willie Nelson, fake guy. There's a fake Willie Nelson. In fact, in the credits, it even says it's definitely supposed to be him. And it even says like Willie Nelson look-alike in the credits. Like the ninja shows up in just random places for some reason. There's no explanation for why this ninja just keeps showing up, and we never find out who the ninja is.
Overall,
this
movie is entertaining, and you can actually follow it and kind of understand.
It has a straightforward, here, this plot.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job.
It's no New York Ninja, but it's no. Why would I? I mean, I shouldn't have even brought that up. But we were watching that earlier with some friends. So, but yeah, this movie is baffling and also a lot of fun. I mean, it's in 4:3, so it's in a 4:3 TV type format because it was shot on a home video recorder. Clearly, it's not shot on VHS, so it's kind of like, we watched No Resistance a while back. We reviewed that one. You should check out that review. That's a great movie. But it's probably a better movie. Yeah. But the thing and you probably agree, the thing I get out of these that's shot on VHS films, where they're shot in small towns, maybe big towns in the case of No Resistance in Houston, but these people are putting a lot of love in this.
Oh,
it's like, I don't even feel right making fun of it completely because I know these people did this out of love and wanting to do this. And it's like, they got all their friends involved. And these guys even got the local DeSoto, Missouri Police Department, DeSoto, Missouri Police, police, fire department, sheriffs, Jefferson County Sheriffs, because it's in Jefferson County, Missouri, which is not the greatest place in Missouri, I'm going to admit right now. But it's a labor of love. These guys definitely put a lot of love in this film, and I think you would agree with me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So,
And they put together a pretty decent movie that you can understand.
it's reasonably decent. I tell you, I've seen
You
worse
can-
by
you
big
can-
budget Hollywood.
You can sit here and watch it and understand. For the most part, I mean, there's times where you're like, aha, what? But that's the fun of it.
You know what another great thing about this movie is? It's 70 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's 70 minutes long, and you can enjoy this movie for 70 minutes and be done with it forever.
92.
Yeah, well, beer refills and pee breaks. This guy pees more than like a horse. I mean, you should see him when we're playing Call of Duty. After every game, it's a pee break. And that's how it is when you are over 40 years old, children.
Can't wait till 80.
When you're 80, you should go in your diapers and it's okay.
Right.
Yeah. So, what do you have to say about Justice Ninja?
Oh my gosh. So, I was pleasantly surprised by this movie.
We get pleasantly surprised a lot by these movies.
Yeah.
It's shocking.
This one, no, it is not the New York Ninja level.
No.
It is the St. Louis Ninja level.
St. Louis Ninja, indeed.
So, I could understand it from start to finish.
That it does have. It does make sense
It
plot-wise.
was fun. It was a lot of fun to watch. Check it out. You will or will not enjoy it.
That's pretty much everything.
So, I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. So, the soundtrack to the movie, you were funny because you're like, oh, it's James Horner, because it sounds a lot like the Commando soundtrack. You're like, where James Horner mailed it in, that's a paycheck, But the soundtrack does seriously sound like it was done on a Casio keyboard, to be honest. Like, and I'm not talking like Casio keyboard where somebody's playing it. It's just the pre-settings on a Casio keyboard.
It's a Horner Carpenter hybrid.
Like if you can hear it, we have it playing in the background. That is Halloween. That's the Halloween theme. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, a soundtrack is interesting, but again, this is a labor of love. These are some guys that really just wanted to have fun together, make a movie, and hell, we've thought about it. We've thought about just throwing things together. We have BMR Golf Channel where we do skits.
We've actually done it back in the day.
Oh God, I don't even want to know where I wish those existed.
Those are
still.
lost videos.
I wish those existed
Yeah.
still. So yeah, so that's Justice Ninja style. And we are going to rate this on the vinegar scale because I bought this through OCN distribution, Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah. So we can rate it on both, but vinegar scale. What is your vinegar scale rating?
Oh man, it's been so long.
It's been a while. It's been a while, guys. If you don't remember,
we do it a 5.
vinegar gets it's 0 to 5. Vinegar gets a different scale because those are not movies that are expected to be on the standard scale.
So on a vinegar scale, this one is gonna probably have to be a solid 3 for me.
On a vinegar scale?
On a vinegar
I'm at 3.5. So yeah, I get you.
Okay.
3.5. It's a little bit better than your average vinegar, which a 3 is an average vinegar scale.
Yeah.
Like New York Ninja is like up there in the top.
Yeah.
And then you have things like Mutant Hunt, which are up there too. This is 3.5. You're a 3. I understand. On the movie scale, however, this is a 2.
Oh, yeah.
And that's generous, probably.
Yeah. 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go. It's entertaining, but it's not good. Yeah. So that's it. That's it for.
I can't believe I'm lower than you.
On vinegar scale? Yeah, man. I'm pretty easy on things on the vinegar scale. I think it deserves it. But yeah, VHS Hit Fest, I thought it was enjoyable. That's one of the newer OCN distribution titles, I think. So I'll definitely be checking that out again. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Basement Brewery.
Check out MoCon?
MoCon. That's right. MoGameCon.
MoGameCon.